I'm Taylor, and I've been doing photography for about 5 years, and here are my 5 tips to better your photography. Alright, so tip number 1 is going to be shooting raw. Shooting in raw is important because you can maximize not only the exposure but the colors as well that you can want to bring up or bring down, and you can change colors a lot easier, and you just have a lot more data per shot, and it's a lot easier to work with in Lightroom or whatever your editing software is. So tip number 2 is knowing what your shot's going to be like before you even take it. So for example, if you wanted to take a picture, you'll have everything in mind, like the shot fully done and edited before you even push the button to take it. So that's gonna come with experience, but that is a really important thing to do, and you'll start getting really good really quick. If you start from in your head, fully done and edited in Lightroom to exactly how you had it in your head, and then finally published a good photo that's complete. So my third tip is basically to use a polarizing filter. It's a pretty simple one that can improve your game a lot. If you just know what you're doing with the polarizer, you can greatly increase your photos by shooting at harsher times of the day. I always have to do shoots like late afternoon when I really would want sunrise or sunset, but you can't always have that. And a polarizer really helps take a lot of these harsh shadows and harsh light away from the subjects. Mostly cars it's best for, but it's also great for so many other things. Once I put my polarizer on, I really can't take it off. It's so nice having it. Tip number 4 is going to be practice your composition. Look at a bunch of photos and start to get your style and what you like and stuff, and then go out there and practice your composition. Composition for photography is huge, and you can really take a poor photo and have it poorly edited and still have a really killer shot with just having good composition. Most black and white photos have to have a lot of composition because they can't always, use light to their advantage or color to their advantage. They have to use just purely composition almost. Tip number 5 is to shoot every day and basically just practice every day. It's super important that you do this. Even if it's not your style really, like let's say you want to shoot daytime sunsets, but you don't have time, go shoot at night. You can learn a lot of things just in photography in general from shooting at totally different times and everything. That's really important, and if all the tips didn't matter, number 5 would be the most important. So practicing every day is the easiest way to get really good really fast at photography. If that's the only thing you could do, get out there and practice. 5 minutes a day, 5 hours a day, doesn't matter. Get out there and practice. So right now we're gonna do a couple bonus tips. The first bonus tip is to always have food and water. Like basically stay hydrated and never get hungry, because at least for me, and probably for most of you as humans, if you're hungry or thirsty, you're gonna be pissed. And you will never get, whether you're doing portraits, landscapes, car shoots, whatever, you will not get anything done to your maximum brain potential if your brain's not working 100%. So bring a ton of water, bring a ton of food, and you'll be golden. A bonus tip number 2 is to always be friendly, and this is not just for portraits, but it could be for anything. If you're really friendly to the people around you, it makes you more comfortable with everyone and everything around you, so your photography will end up being better because you will be more able to work with other people better, and you'll be more comfortable just telling other people what to do, whether this is like a car shoot, portraits, working with someone with a landscape, anything. It would really help to just be really friendly and talkative and social. All right, you lovely photography fanatics, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is a really good video because it's really you that can make your photography better. You can watch as much things as you want, but until you get out there and practice by using these tips, this is one of the real ways that you can really start pushing hard with your photography and excel as fast as you can. So this is going to conclude this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Mostly comment if you have any questions or anything else you need to know. I'd love to hear from you guys, so that would be awesome.